All
Here we
right,
go.
all right, all right. Hello, everybody. We're back to another episode of Tannihill Podcast. It's your boy Los. It's your boy Frank. It's your boy Darius. It's your boy Zoe. And we're back with another one, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go ahead and follow us on Instagram, TikTok at Retired Athlete Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Retired AP underscore. And make sure you guys go ahead right now and hit that like button right now, man. So we're going to go ahead and get started with today's topic. First topic of the day. Can Mike Daniel take the Dolphins to the playoffs or higher? Go ahead, Darius. What you think?
Uh, Mikey. I don't know, bro, because they like his first team coaching as that, at the first head coach, his first time being a head coach type shit. It like he may have like the pieces there, bro, but it comes down to him being the coach. Because the last coach they had was a good ass defensive coach. That really made the Dolphins. They had like a decent solid they had like a decent defense, to be honest. They locked down multiple teams that season. Now, for him being like a former QB coach, bro, I just don't know. Maybe he'd have put something off with Tua, and he just got like two, well not two. He just got Tyreek and a running back. He probably can do something. By him taking the Dolphins to the playoffs, I don't know. That did a crash mark. I'm gonna
Hmm.
say no. He can't. He can't do it.
Shit, what you got to say is Frank?
Not with Tua. Not with Tua. And, too many competitive quarterbacks in the ALC. I think he's going. I actually think he's going to be a good coach. It's just I think he's going to bring a physical running game to the Dolphins and take them to the playoffs. But I just can't see it with Tua because I can't see Tua taking the next step. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he can, but from what I've seen the past 2 years, I don't see that happening. There's a lot of talent on the Dolphins. I didn't know they had Chase Edmonds. I expect them to pound the rock and do some like flashy stuff with Tyreek Hill and Marquis Hardman. Do some stuff with Hardman. But in
No,
terms of
no, bro. You mean Waddle?
yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, I'm tripping today, guys. But yeah, yeah, I said Hardman. Yeah, do some jet sweeps with Waddle and stuff. But nah, and I don't think that defense is playoff ready anyway. So it might take another 2 years, and probably we might have to drop a quarterback next year, and then we could talk about it. But I do think he'll be a good coach.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Um, I mean, of course, he's going to be, a decent head coach. Uh, I think, I think that it's a lot of improvement that needs to happen before we actually talk about them being playoff contenders. But then again, I think in the first year is going to, of course, be mediocre. But I think within time, they could be, a playoff team. Um, but if we're talking, every team wants to win the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think that's necessarily going to happen uh, with this particular squad. And I think he's going to at least have it for, probably like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Um, but overall, I would say he'll probably be like an average coach. Probably go like, like 500 with an overall record, probably like 550. Who knows? Um, but I can see him, being that kind of coach. Um, within due time, let's see who we put, as his, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, stuff like that. Like if he moved pieces around like that, then maybe we can start talking about him being, great. But as far as it just being him, I just see average. You know, um, so that's what I'm looking at with him.
All right. Um, I don't think not the first year. I don't think the first year Miami because I mean now what it's looking like what Miami used to be in the 2 years Brian Flores been there, defensive team. Well, his 3 years being there, but the last 2 years when he had winning season, it was based off of defense, and a decent enough offense that can put points on the board, and defense can do the rest. Now it's looking like the table's gonna flip because you got an offensive minded coach, and not only an offensive minded coach, just be a quarterback coach. So it's like um, he had the pieces there offensively, You still got the same pieces on defense, but I feel like the defense gonna take a step down. Offense might take a step forward, but it's not gonna be balanced the same as the previous 2 years Miami was. So Miami had more defense than they had offense, so now it's more like gonna be they'll have more offense than defense. So I feel like once he get settled down, especially with Tua, so I mean, like me personally, Tua's not a bad quarterback. He could be better, but I feel like he got flashbacks of the injury, and I'm pretty sure you remember. So you're a Bama fan, so I'm pretty sure you remember those injuries he had at Bama. So I feel like it's just those flashbacks of him not trying to get that hurt. That's why he's not playing to that potential that he should be playing to up to the highest level. Because without that injury happening, and say it never happened, they Tua would probably be like the top 10 quarterback for sure. Yeah, Tua's not a bad QB, but as far as that, it's just like I said, it just depends on what can he do with Tua since he being a quarterback coach. Is he gonna be a whisperer like Bruce Arians is, whispering in his ear, tell him some things that that can help him out in his game, show him some things that Tua can't see that Mike can see. You know, it just all depends on what's the next step offensively because they had the defense, but offensively, what's the next step? So
Yeah.
this year, no.
Um, Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe this Tom Brady to the Miami Dolphins rumor?
No.
You always denied it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you could deny it and then like still do it.
okay, that's before
I
you.
mean, cause like
No.
It's
I'm
not
pretty
like
before
for,
sure
you.
he
not
won't
not
play
for
for
this year,
no
but like
team in the
next
AFC
year.
East. I'm pretty
So,
sure he'll play for nobody in the AFC East, bro.
so
He
y'all don't
been
see
whooping
Brady.
their ass for 20 years.
So you don't see Brady going to the AFC at all next year.
No.
Not to AFC East. He could go to the AFC, but I'm pretty sure not in the AFC East. He been whooping their ass for years.
Yeah, but why
Okay.
not get out the franchise who've been trying you for years?
That too.
Hey, I'm just
I
saying, like,
mean,
if he felt some type of way, the way he said, y'all sticking with that fucking guy, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, like, come on, bro, like, who is Ryan Fitzpatrick? He was probably like this, probably like the worst quarterback at the time. So, I mean, at the same time, he could have went anywhere, but for all the pieces, you feel me? The way everything you know, went about, it just seemed like Miami was that place he was supposed to be at. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially like with Brian Flores saying that he was supposed to be on that same boat, but he didn't know Brady was there. You feel me? Like even Brian Flores, like if he lying, then this whole story is blown up. You feel me? Because you got to think about it. It's like, why would you hire this coach then tell him, hey, you're supposed to be losing? You feel me? And then you get the greatest person of all time to come in, and then it's like, okay, so you want to call me on that boat just to make it seem like I talked to him, and now we get some kind of buzz. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all for publicity. So of course, you don't want to look like a person that's just used for the media. You know what I'm saying? So of course, Brian probably felt some type of way about that shit and did. So if that's in the papers, you feel me, in his report, then that mean that, yeah, of course Brady was probably gonna come to Miami and flip shit around. You know what I'm saying?
I
cause
don't
I
know.
heard.
Now that you say that, because I thought about it, he couldn't talk. He couldn't be talking about the Chargers because they still had Phillip Rivers before he left and went to Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders still had Derek Carr, so you know what you're talking about now. There's no way he was talking about San Fran because he was teammates with Jimmy Garoppolo, and Jimmy pretty much learned off of Brady. So the only thing that made sense of what team he was talking about had have been Miami. Ryan Fitzpatrick. I mean, you sticking with that fucker? All right, I'm gonna go to Tampa. Simple as that. Not
So
because
he
you made me thought about it that way. You made me thought about it that way because I just literally sat here and thought about every team that he could have went to, but the reason why he didn't go because they still had their quarterback that was actually good enough to win games for them. And the only team that didn't have a quarterback that was good enough to win them games was Miami. So he was definitely not going to the Jets. He wasn't going to the Jets. I don't know that shit. I would
oh,
laugh
that was
at Brady,
bad.
bro. I would laugh at Brady. Yeah,
Uh,
you funny. I said he gonna win a Super Bowl with the Jets, and I was like, who really laughing?
What's next?
but
You go to the next topic.
that was our topic on can Mcdaniels take the Dolphins to the playoffs or higher? You guys let us know in the comment section what y'all think. So the next topic we're going to go ahead and get into should Lakers make roster moves if they don't make the playoffs. It, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one off. I don't really keep up with basketball like that, but what I do, I watch ESPN. I kind of, just sit there and watch highlights and whatnot. And to me personally, like this is probably the worst LeBron team he had maybe since his rookie year. I don't know, 'cause I mean, like every superstar athlete had a bad rookie year, and after that, that's when they started turning up. That's when their team started turning up. And I felt like LeBron bringing in old heads, which is nothing wrong with that, but most of these old heads, it just ain't got it no more. It just don't got it anymore. It's the young bucks that is taking over. And it's the same way with what's going on in the NFL. It's the young bucks that's taking over. The
Yeah,
younger generation. So I feel like if LeBron still has championship aspirations while he's still playing basketball, he have to go with a younger set. I don't think you could just go with Carmelo, Russ, and all the other older guys he have on the squad. You might have to go with literally a younger set, younger group that is willing to take in the coaching as you as a player to coach them up because they're gonna look up to you and feed off the energy that you're giving them. So I do believe they should make roster moves if LeBron still has championship aspirations. Get rid of most of the old heads and go ahead and start bringing these younger guys that wants to win and do whatever they can to help you win. But go ahead, Zoe.
Uh, hey man, I feel like this isn't necessarily just the year because it's a lot of injuries that came into play. Uh, but like you said, he might actually have to get some younger guys because these guys that he got are like injury prone. You know what I'm saying? Old as fuck. We got to be real. And just outplayed. These guys are being outplayed every single night. You know what I'm saying? They could have a lead, shit, still lose the game because they ain't got no breath at the end. They can't run with the guys. That's just what it is. And I don't think this is the end of LeBron. I don't. You feel me? Even with them, where they're at right now, I just think that they have to definitely make, you know, um, more than just move, two pieces here and there. I think you're gonna have to swap probably like 7, 8 motherfuckers, probably like 10, really. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to do a complete wash. Cause
Complete, yeah.
yeah, you feel me? Because you gotta think about it. This isn't the Trailblazers. This ain't, you know what I'm saying, Oklahoma City. This ain't, bro. This the Lakers, dog. This the Lakers we talking about. And I understand that Kobe had his years at the end of his career where it's just like, okay, well, this is obviously the downfall of Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. But LeBron literally, really, just became a Laker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, as far as like writing your legacy, like you really just became a Laker. And it has not been 5 years yet. So it's just like to see a decline like this, something got to tighten up quick. And I think that with such urgency, I think you might have to just watch the whole team. That's my take.
Go ahead, Frank.
What's what's LeBron contract looking like? How many years he got left on his contract? Do y'all know?
Question. I think he probably got like 2.
I think he got 2 left. I think he signed a 4-year deal with the Lakers, didn't he?
Because I felt like he was on a yearly contract or something like
He
that.
signed 4 years plus a 2-year extension.
Okay. When he signed that, man?
Shit.
Was
Like
that at 19?
2018, 2019,
2018,
yeah, one of them.
2019.
Like when Lonzo came in the league, like Lonzo, how he looked like
Lonzo
that.
came in, what, 2016, 15, right?
Like a
He
I
was
felt
on
like
the
it was a
Lakers
little
for
bit
some
later.
years. He was on the Lakers for some years before he got traded, right?
Yeah. Oh, that need to look. It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a year.
for a
He has
year.
a year left.
He has a year left on his contract. So next season, his last year.
Yeah, next season is his last year.
Okay. Cause I pulled up the free agents for this year. I don't really see nobody that sticks out like that. Um, I see Kyrie Irvin might be a free agent, but I doubt that he plays with them next season.
I think Kyrie gonna stay in Brooklyn. He gonna try to do what he can to stay in Brooklyn with KD.
Yeah, I see Harden a free agent too. Can y'all imagine a team with Harden and Bron?
No,
No,
No, wouldn't work
Nah,
out.
it's not gonna work.
nah.
Okay. Cause I don't know. Okay, I feel like they're gonna switch up their team regardless, but I don't know what much work they can do for that. You feel me? Cause like I'm looking at who would want to trade their young players. Let's be honest. Because the Grizzlies got some good young players. Some of these other teams got a lot of good young players, and I doubt they want to give them up. But that's why I was asking if LeBron wanted how many years was left on his contract. Because he might just leave himself. I mean, he
Yeah, I
probably
feel like
likes it in LA. He might not
Well,
do it, but
he's looking to play with his son.
yeah. But
Yeah.
that's probably gonna be in a couple more years, like
No,
a
they're
year or
like
two.
Bronny like 17. That'd be like 1 to 2 more years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like they're gonna make the moves. They might trade Anthony Davis because he's like y'all said, he's unreliable, undependable, injury prone. Um, but besides that, like I don't see nobody else trading for the older players they have. So it's gonna be hard for them to like switch up their team. That's all I'm trying to say. I think they want to, but it's just gonna be hard for them to do it.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest,
Mm-hmm.
if the Lakers end up, in the playoffs, bro, like AC, they can really pull off an upset. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like with the, I know it looks bad right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a Laker fan. I love the Bulls. You feel me? And we lit right now. It's just the fact of like I just don't doubt LeBron. You feel what I'm saying? Like over
Yeah,
the
I get
years of
that feeling
being,
too.
you feel me? Like over the years of
I
just being
always feel
LeBron.
that way.
Yeah, like I can't doubt him at this point.
Even when you had that playing game last year against the Warriors, right? You made that bid last year, so what is 10 speed? They in 10 speed or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they tenth right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we still got a little
They'll be
bit
back to the
to the
AC,
playoffs.
AC. But go ahead, Darius.
Oh man, I've been saying it for the longest, bro. The team the Lakers have right now, it's not it. It's not it, bro. For like all the LeBron fans who were talking, LeBron to do anything with this team, ha 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 ha. Well, oh here come with experience, LeBron to lead them, this and that. Say, bro, this is not it. It's not it. The bench is trash. The starting lineup is trash, to be honest. Oh, what else? AD always injured. No matter what, he always injured. His whole career, always injured. Westbrook, he not the same Westbrook from OKC. He not. He trash. I feel like he did trash, but he not. Put it like this. I would have traded Westbrook for John Wall. I would have took the opportunity. God knows John Wall would pass that bid. To be honest, he would pass it. But if the Lakers say they don't make it to the playoffs, but they're still in the play-in, but say they don't make it, I feel like they should destroy the team. I feel like they've been planning on destroying the team, but they should destroy it, rebuild, do something, find like a reliable point guard. First thing first, because you have LeBron moving the ball up and down the court. He not the same old young LeBron we all know. He not. They man just had an ankle sprain like last game. He not playing today. Okay, ankle sprain. He just not the same LeBron with
I
his
mean, he
body.
scored 39 the other night.
Yeah, but the ankle sprain. Hey,
Did he put up 50 points like a couple weeks back?
I'm saying though,
55 points or something
I'm
like that?
saying ankle sprain. He always getting injured now.
Yeah.
Think about the time when LeBron didn't get injured. Think about it.
I mean, that
They
comes with
need
age, though. Like,
thank you, age. They need to find a reliable point guard who will move the ball up and down the court. I'm saying, bro. Hey, at this point, they had multiple opportunities to rebuild the team during the season, but they kept on denying it. They didn't want to do it. They had multiple chances to trade Westbrook. They didn't want to do it. They wanted to sit the man down on the bench instead of trading him for some odd reason. And shit, at this point, I kind of blame the coach. At this point, because what the hell he doing? The organization don't want Westbrook, but the coach want to keep him for some odd reason. Want to keep him. Want to make LeBron happy? No, I don't give a damn about his happiness. I want to win. But hey, at this point, I don't see. I keep on saying don't doubt LeBron. Personally, I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm not biased against my team. I say how it says. I don't see them making it. Like I said last year, I seen the Suns beating them. I said it the whole time. And I don't see them making the big run in the playoffs. I just don't see it. Or they even do make it to the playoffs after the play-in. But that it.
All right. We'll go ahead and get into our next topic. If there, so hold on. Is there pressure on Ryan Tannihill? Go ahead, Zoe. What you think?
Yes. I'm going to be nice. Yes, there is some pressure on Ryan Tannehill. I feel like he had no business getting paid before Derrick Henry. He had no business being there for this many years. Had no business really starting. People are going to be like, nah, I disagree because, we got in the playoffs. No, he did not. Derrick Henry and the defense got the Titans to the playoffs. And I feel like it's time to expose this man, you know what I'm saying, for what it is. He is not a true, you know what I'm saying? He's not that guy. He is Tony Romo.
okay, hold on. Tony Romo way better than Ryan
He
Tannehill.
is Tony Romo.
No, he not.
Tony
No, he's
Romo
not.
ass, bro.
Tony Romo.
You
No,
know
y'all
Tony Romo
disrespecting
ass,
Tony
bro.
Romo like that.
Tony Romo
Is
ass,
fuck.
bro.
No, bro.
He is mediocre as
Tony
fuck.
Romo was putting up numbers, bro.
How Tony Romo?
Tony Romo was actually winning playoff games, though.
Yeah.
What playoff game?
I
I think. Hold on.
When the last
Let me
time
look
the
it up.
Cowboys went to
Let me look
the
it up. Let me
championship
this up.
game?
Hold on.
This man.
When was the last time they made it to
I
the
could have
NFC
sworn Romo was
championship
winning
game?
playoff games.
Man, you cap, bro.
Cap.
Tony Romo won a
Cap.
playoff game, Frank?
Cap. Maybe
One
one.
playoff game, maybe? He might have won one. I can count one that I remember.
He could have went. Wait, what was that
Look it
one
up.
game with the Packers when
Look
he
it up.
went with
Look it up.
Dez Bryant
Look it up.
catch?
Oh, they made it 2-4 in the
14,
playoffs, bro.
2013?
Tony Romo won a playoff game?
Wait, hold
Tony
on.
Romo only ever probably won one playoff game.
He
and
won
that was probably that wild card round.
He's 2-4 in the playoffs.
No, he won in 3, bro.
He's 2-4.
He won in 3, bro.
It says it right here.
It says 1 and 3 or it says 2 and 4?
2
I
and 4.
see 1 and 3. The 2 and 4 said with him and Dak, bro. Wait, hold on.
So him and Dak combined for 2 wins.
Okay, he 2 and 4. He had 6 playoffs.
Come on, now.
He 2 and 4.
Come on now.
He 2 and 4.
Come on now.
I don't know. That's just off. Tony Romo way better than Ryan Tannehill. That's a bad comparison. That's a really bad comparison.
Tony Romo just got to start for a long
That's a good comparison.
Come on, he had 6
No.
playoffs
Time.
game,
I'm
and
sorry.
he 2 and 4.
Look, bro, this is the thing. If Ryan Tannehill was still playing for who did he get by the Dolphins? Bro?
Yeah.
He would literally be Tony Romo right now, dog. That's a fact. You feel me? Probably got 2 playoffs win out of 8 trips? Come on, bro. How many times have the Titans gotten Ryan Tannehill to the playoffs and he couldn't come through?
But Tony Romo got better passing capabilities than
probably won 2 games and every year. Ever since that 1 year when they made it to the AFC Championship game, the Titans have not won a playoff game since.
You keep going. You keep going with what you're
That's
saying.
fine. That's fine.
I don't agree with y'all, but keep going with
That's
what
what
you're
helped
saying,
me
though.
looking this shit up. That's why me looking this shit. That's just me knowing off of what I watched. Last year, who they played in the first round? No, they played the Bengals after they came back from the bye, and what happened? Went home. They played the Ravens and the wild card, and what happened? Went home. That's 2 straight years that they played in Tennessee and went home. They had not won a playoff game since that year Kansas City made it to the Super Bowl.
Frank, we watch
But,
football.
but listen, Ryan Tannehill has had more talent than Tony Romo has had.
That man is 2-4
And he's
in the playoffs.
Wait,
I don't know about that.
What side
I don't
are you
know
on?
about that.
He went to the
are
You
playoffs 6
said
times. I had
you
career.
said
I'm on
Tannehill
Tony
has
Romo.
more talent than
He's
Tony
at-
Romo.
Yeah, which is a credit to Tony Romo. Because Tony Romo had to drag more garbage teams to the playoffs than Ryan Tannehill.
No.
I'm not saying his team. I'm just saying in comparison to Ryan Tannehill, yes.
Are you saying that because Ryan Tannehill got A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry, when Tony Romo had Dez Bryant?
He also had Julio Jones, too.
And what's his name? And he had Julio Jones. Yeah, but Julio what? One and done. Out of there.
And Derrick
Like
Henry.
you said, the boy had weapons. He had a
and a better defense. He had a way better defense. To the last few years. No. But the first few years he was in Tennessee, he had a good defense.
Come on, bro.
But look at the offensive talent, though.
They had some defensive players who are fire, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, Frank. Team-wise, the Cowboys always had a way better talent than Tennessee. No matter what year we in, they always had a way better talent. They actually just can't win shit.
Bro, I remember Tony Romo O-line was so bad, he was getting hit on a daily basis. That's why he was injured for so much.
Just to make it to the playoffs to get their ass whooped.
Come on, don't lie, bro. The Dallas Cowboys before all them beast O-linemen came, Tony Romo then his O-line wasn't like that. That's why he kept getting hurt.
But he wasn't like that either, though. So why would you build around somebody?
The Cowboys always had a way better. They always had the best offensive line unit in the league.
So Miles Austin is better than AJ Brown. Terrence Williams is better than AJ Brown.
Miles Austin was fired.
Yeah, you better not
do that.
They're better than AJ Brown.
I
ain't saying he wasn't. I'm just saying.
What's the third receiver? You just named 2. What's the third receiver? And who's the tight end that played 2?
Des Bryant was good, but that's only one
backfield too. Who the hell is in that backfield too?
Hey, let's forget Murray wasn't that good for only for like 1 or 2 years. It was just 1 year he was good. He was just because his first few years in the league, his first few years in the league, he was not that good. His first few years he wasn't that good. It was his last 2 years he was good, and they didn't want to pay him, and he had to go to Tennessee.
He got injured his first couple years, and then when he was finally healthy, what the hell Murray did?
So what difference does that mean? That means he really had nobody on his side.
He ran for 1,800.
Come on now. And I don't even think he was, and then when he was playing good, I don't even think Romo was healthy. He wasn't even playing.
He always hurt.
Because he didn't have the O-line that Dak had now. Come on. Well, he doesn't. Okay.
You don't remember the argument him and Deion Sanders had?
What was it?
Okay, Tony Romo and Deion Sanders was bickering back and forth. And Deion said, look, Tony, you want to run your mouth, but we all know you could never win the big one. You can never. Look, this is the thing, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You lucky I even brought up Tony Romo as a quarterback right now. Tony Romo right now is known as a broadcaster, bro.
Yeah.
He's better as a broadcaster than a quarterback.
Bro, let me tell you something. He was so good. Jerry Jones didn't want to let him go because he knew if he went to Houston or any other team, he would have.
Jerry Jones.
Hey, first off,
he don't care about media.
He forced that dude to retire. He forced that man to retire. He wanted to keep playing.
Tony was bringing in the money. Let's just say it for what it is. Tony brought in fucking money. Let's just say it for what it is.
And Tony
was for what it is.
Yes, Tony was his little Justin Timberlake, like Justin Timberlake was for Disney. You feel me? He was his little poster boy. You feel me? He even got little Jessica. What's that little ugly bitch name? Jessica Simpson. He got Jessica.
Listen, I ain't denying all that. I'm just saying Tony Romo was elite on the field, though.
He was elite on the field. He knew her ass at the game every Sunday.
What you said?
He knew her ass was at the game every Sunday, bro. Them tickets went through the roof. Paper. I'm not letting this treasure go. What are you talking about? I don't give a damn if he start for 16 years, bitch, and we go 8-8, motherfucker. He's still staying because my pockets is still fat. What are you talking about? Of course, Jerry said that shit.
All right, let me ask this question because I always bring his name up. I already know what Los and Darius is going to say, but I haven't asked Zoe this question. Who better? Because we had a podcast like it was one of the first few podcasts we had. Who better, Romo or Dak?
Don't you dare ask me that.
Okay, I guess we know your answer. God damn.
I think I know his own answer without him even answering. But I want to hear, bro. Hold on.
This is that country. What are you talking about?
Oh my God! Wow.
What do you mean?
Hey,
who is
that's 3
Tony
against
Romo?
1.
Huh? How many playoff Dak has won?
Nah, because you gotta think about it, bro. This Dak country, man. This man, he's been putting up numbers. You feel me? And he's been getting the boys to the playoffs. Jerry want to put all that money in this weak ass running back who can only run 100 yards every other game, nigga. I'm putting the team on my back every game when we down. You feel what I'm saying? And then when this weak ass, punk ass defense, you know what I'm saying, want to give up in the fourth quarter, who got to be the one to slaying that rock? Me. It's that country, bro. Don't be disrespectful. Don't you ever ask me about Tony Romo with Dak Prescott in the question. That's ridiculous.
Hold up. Why can't Dak score back every time the team go at like in the beginning of the first half? Why can't he score back? It's only till like garbage time Dak shows up. Romo is playing all 4 quarters. Dak is a third quarter, fourth quarter quarterback.
No, bro. You supposed to expect your running back to hit the ground running, to open up the game, to open up the playbook. You feel what I'm saying? If my running back is getting fucking 0.5 yards every fucking carry, that shit shut down. So now I got to slant a rock 25, 30 yards every fucking play. And if I can't do that, I got to throw a slant. And if I get a slant, that shit go to 9 yards. It ain't like my receiver can get away from the goddamn DBs because they can't slip from the fucking tackle. So now I got to do motherfucking 4th and 1. And who got to do the run? Me. Not no motherfucking 21 back there who you paid all that money to, who can't get 0.5 yards. He can't get a yard. So every time we give him the ball, when it's third down, to run it, to get first down, he can't get it. He up there chopping his feet and shit. You have seen this shit numerous of times. When the Cowboys need that first down and they hand that shit off to Zeke Elliott, what happens? He can't get the first.
Right. That defeat, bro. You're defeated, bro. That's 3 against 1.
No,
Dak is
I refuse to believe that, bro.
Way better.
I refuse to believe that.
Look, let the Cowboys get down with 21, but they're not fucking coming back. They're not even gonna get even 30 points.
They're not coming back.
At least with Dak, if he's down 28-3, at least the game will be 42-30 by the end. Because that motherfucker put that work in, regardless. Dak,
he be the reason why they be down.
So what if he get garbage number fucking throwing yards, bro? It is what it is. Zoe said it. I love Zeke and all, but it's the truth, bro. We can't get the dirty yards to open up the offense. Of course, the bitch got slain 30, 35 yards every fucking play, bitch. Because, I mean, like, he need a goddamn deep. He need a big one, bro. A big one that's going to get the team going.
Okay, look. All right, so Jameis Winston had a similar situation. He had no run game. At least he was able to put up points in the first half. Tony Romo, he couldn't be able to put up points in the first half at all. So
I doubt it.
Come on now.
Tony Romo, I doubt
it. So,
Tony
like, that's
Romo.
evidence right there.
Tony Romo, I doubt it.
Tony Romo, I mean Dak.
Dak, look, bro. Dak, it was a time where who is Zeke backup? Was it like Carwell or some shit like that?
Pollard.
At the point in time. Wait, hold up. Who was his backup?
At the time?
Yeah. Like earlier, like in Zeke's years.
Ooh, that's hard.
It had to be like, was it Chris Powell?
Damn, who was the backup?
Was it Philly Jones? I thought they had Philly Jones for a little bit with Zeke.
Nah, but whoever his backup is, 9 times out of 10, they be doing a little bit better. And that's the thing. Like we get a little bit excited for Zeke because he ran 200 yards in week 2, right? And then it'd be like, what happened to Zeke? Where's Zeke? You feel what I'm saying? And then he'll come back week 13 and then disappear again. We can't have shit like that if you want to be a championship team. You feel what I'm saying? If you got backups running, you know what I'm saying, damn near 150 yards every chance they get in the game, You feel me? I would scratch my fucking head. I would scratch my head. Would you want this running back that can give you at least 110, 120? You know what I'm saying? Every game, or do you want this running back who will give you 200 maybe twice a season? You feel what I'm saying? So you got to think about stuff like that. And they paid him the money, not the quarterback that's busting his ass throwing for 300, 400 yards per game, trying to keep the team in. That's why I say, you know, these owners getting kind of a little bit too old. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of move on from these motherfuckers. NFL, if you listening, these motherfuckers a little bit too old. They don't know the game no more. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's like it's a lot of stuff, a lot of heat that I got against the Cowboys, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want to ask me no Cowboy question.
Tell you right now, Frank, to answer your question about Tony Romo was just some money making for Jerry Jones. That's why he always brought him back. Because the bitch brought in the money. Of course, you're going to see
you can
bitches
argue
end up
that
around
doing the
Jersey.
same thing too, though.
Yeah, that is the same thing. Anybody that play for the Cowboys make money for Jerry Jones.
Yeah, it's just everybody in general.
That's why
Every quarterback they ever had.
So like to go back, it kind of go back into our topic. That's why I say Dallas will always have a way more talented team than Tennessee, because all Jerry Jones really care about is the money. So of course you're gonna have star players like C.D. Lamb, Michael Gallup, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, Trayvon Diggs. The
Tony
list
Pollard,
goes
that's
on.
his name. Tony Pollard is better than Zeke.
Yeah.
But all them weapons you just named, right? Are they better than the weapons that Romo had back in the day?
They're just as good.
They're just as good, bro. It's Dallas.
Besides Des Bryant, they're better than Miles Austin, Terrence Williams.
They just about the same. They pretty much pretty much the same team with different players. It's pretty much the same team with different players.
And they have a better defense too.
Bro, you don't even know who the fuck the Cowboys tight end is right now. But you knew when Tony Romo was playing. And he had him his whole career.
Now they do got a solid tight end. It's just not coming to my head right now. They do have a solid tight end. He had 800. He had 800 receiving yards. He had 800 receiving yards.
He's not Jason Witten.
It's not.
Nope.
But Jason Witten was towards the end of his career though at that time.
And
he was getting slower.
Mike Gallup could never.
But Tony had him. But Tony had what's that tight end name? Y'all just said his name and I forgot Witten? Jason Witten. But he had Witten when he was still in his prime, like 2011, 2010 type shit.
I said Rudolph. I probably said Rudolph.
I would say he was out of his prime. I would say he was starting to get out of his prime.
I just said
his prime was more like the late 2000 after 2005. Like
the team Tony had
like around 2008, 2009, 2010. I'd say that was his prime.
And Romo did. 2012, he had a hell of a year. Like all those years, not 2012 specifically, but like in the 2010s, he had some years. He was fire.
Yeah, he was still putting up solid numbers. I was just saying that he was in his prime, man.
Nah, but that's the thing. Jason Witten left on a high note. He was a tight end that left on a high note. Not that many do that. Like, you feel me? Like him, Tony, what's your other boy name? Ben Watson. Like, it's rare where a tight end leaves on a high note. You feel what I'm saying? He was one of them. That's a fact.
But let's get back to the original argument though. So y'all saying Romo was better than Tannihill, right?
No, I said Tannihill is.
My bad, the other way around. My bad. That's just me thinking, but yeah. What you were saying though, you were saying something before this whole thing blew up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So pretty much what I was saying is that Tannihill is a mediocre quarterback. He has a decent team that's surrounding him. But at the same time, it's like he might be that piece that you might want to change up on. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I compare him to Tony Romo, is because it's like, you know, when you prolong a player, you know, to stay with a franchise, it just destroys your team for years and decades to come. You feel what I'm saying? Like now they're literally tainted as this team who can get to the playoffs and lose. And who does that remind you of? The Cowboys. So there you go.
I'm gonna sit there and agree with Zoe. With Tannihill, is there pressure on him? Yes, it is. Because I mean, like you paid You paid him for one. You paid him more. Paid him before Henry, and for two, I think they signed to a longer extension than they did with Henry as well. Where Henry is the one that put the fucking team on his back, and this motherfucker 6'4", 240 pounds, running like 4'5", burning bitches out the backfield, and nobody don't want to tackle his ass. He big as shit. It's not fucking Tannihill throwing, slinging the rod, looking like fucking Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. Know what the fuck he doing? I see cover 2, I'm gonna throw it here. I see cover 3, I'm gonna throw it there. I see any coverage, I'm gonna throw it there. No, Tannehill is not one of them. Tannehill is one of those quarterbacks where you just threw on me. Anyway, Tannehill is not one of those quarterbacks, bro. He's mediocre as shit. I fight. This is a make or break year for Tennessee, bro. Coming out, if they supposedly have a Super Bowl caliber team, this is a make or break year, and you can't put that on. You can't put that on Derrick Henry anymore. He has to step up because teams will start to load the fuck out that box and come hit Henry in his fucking mouth and force you to go ahead and air it out. You can't be a run first offense forever. Tell him go ahead and just step up, bro. As simple as that.
What?
You're saying something?
So what do you mean you can't beat one first offense?
Huh?
So what do you mean that like you can't beat one first offense? Bro?
You just can't be a run first offense, man. You just can't.
Bro?
And just sit there, just pound it raw all game. You're gonna have some defense that loaded up and force you to throw it. Jimmy Garoppolo is an example. I know. And Jimmy G, and you see what happens when them teams load that shit up on your ass. Now y'all this is why Niners don't like Jimmy Garoppolo. They're like, fuck, we can't run the ball. All right, Jimmy, it's your turn. Jimmy can't get the ball to Kittle or fucking Debo. These bitches choking. It's the same way with Tannehill. I feel like in comparison, the Niners and the Titans are the same. But what's different for both of them is how the Niners defense is more stacked, and they got guys that will get after the ball on defense, so they'll keep the game closer than Tennessee can defensively. But as far as their formula is the same, they're a run first offense, mediocre quarterbacks that can't get the ball up for shit. And if you load that box up and hit the running backs in the mouth and force them to throw the ball, I guarantee they're gonna lose the game every time, every single time. But they gotta come out and throw the ball themselves. But go ahead, Darius.
Damn, man. This big ass argument I just happened. What can I say, bro? Yeah. Ryan Tannehill do got pressure on him, bro. And then that pissed me off most, bro. I was a Ryan Tannehill fan. I used to defend him. It's okay. He kind of deep from the Dolphins. Put him on a real nice team, you feel me? He probably might do something. Well, that went out here like the first year of the Titans.
Hey, you're messing up, Darius.
Wait, hold up. Damn.
You turn the mic up.
Hold on, let me reload.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Hey.
What about now?
Oh, that's good.
Good so far.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me turn that bitch up, son. Okay, we up?
Yeah.
Well,
And before Darius go, I just, I ain't apologizing to nobody, but yes, we have no filters on our mouths. But go ahead, Darius.
Well, I was saying, let's just defend him, bro. And it kind of sucks now. Like, he got like a decent team surrounding him. He just blew it every time. Just blew it. Like, bro. He had like one good year in the conference championship. That's it. You really went back to the playoffs against the Ravens, and they beat you. They go back against the goddamn Bengals on the bye week. After that, they beat you, bro. That dude ridiculous, bro. And the thing that pissed me off the most, bro. Yeah, when they lost to the Ravens, bro, that meant something to the Ravens, bro. Cause he never made it out the first round, goddamn playoffs with Lamar. and this nigga had a whole Super Bowl party. Come on, bro. A whole Super Bowl party to make it to the second round.
Start
And
stomping
got
on the
smacked by them Buffalo
logo.
Bills. And got smacked by the Buffalo Bills in the second round. Oh,
I'm
great.
like, I said, bro, it would put it like this. If someone had the Super Bowl party on my goddamn field, bro, the next season I would have like a fire lit on me, bro. Like, bro, this thing not gonna happen again. We're gonna whip the next team ass in the playoffs. Now that's what they did. They let goddamn my motherfucking nigga Joe Burrow come inside that bit and get a win. But Ryan Tannihill, he couldn't do nothing. Throwing pitch to Eli Apple. Come on, bro. Like, okay, I'll admit it. You gotta be a different kind of breed of nigga to throw pitch to Eli Apple. If somebody dropped the pit, I forgot who did drop the pit, but somebody dropped the pit. I said, hey, at this point, he done with it, bro. This will make it break you. He won't have Julio no more. Julio wanted that guy. What? Shit. On his good days. On his good days, but he cannot like force that big AJ Brown like all season, bro. He can't.
And they just
But
got
yeah,
Robert Woods. So
but
now the
that's
pressure
Robert
definitely on.
Woods.
Yeah.
But damn, I just feel like yeah, pressure on him for real. Make it break. At this point, they should like draft another QB or like just trade him. Or maybe get like lucky at the QB. Cause they should have kept fucking Marcus Mariota. He didn't want this goddamn resort every goddamn time.
Um,
Go ahead, Frank.
I've never been on the Ryan Tannehill bandwagon. I just always felt like he was an average quarterback. Even when the media and them was like saying like, "Oh, he's a better alternative to Marcus Mariota. He's gonna do this and that." I'm like, I don't know, bro. Ryan Tannehill just an average guy to me. I feel like he's in that category where you talk about the Kirk Cousins, the Alex Mills, the I would say Matt Jones, but we don't know what he is yet, so I'm gonna keep him out of there. But like, I just feel like he's not. I don't know. I feel like the Tennessee Titans were already off this Ryan Tannehill board. I feel like they low key probably secretly was trying to get Deshaun Watson, and they ain't make it like a big deal. So like, if they couldn't get it, they would stick with him. I don't really think the Titans like Ryan Tannehill, especially after what happened in the playoffs this past year. He couldn't be who they're facing. Damn, I forgot who they're facing. Who they
The
lost to in the
Bengals.
play? The Bengals, yeah.
Bengals.
He cost the Titans that game. I think he threw a pick or something like that, and the Bengals went to score off that. Like when you have consistently can't win the playoffs with Ryan Tannehill, teams usually be like, okay, time to move on, because that's your ceiling. So, oh my
And that's
bad.
the thing, like when you're a team and you have literally reached your ceiling, you might have to move on, bro.
Yeah.
Shit,
Um,
me?
that's kind of how I see the Ryan Tannehill situation. I just feel like the only reason the Titans still have him is because like who's better? Who you gonna get to replace him right now? Nobody. But I feel like the minute they get an opportunity to see like a better quarterback in the
Kaepernick.
pool free agency, they'll probably like go after them. I feel
Bruh.
they probably should get Kaepernick, but
Bro, he
they they
bro,
they,
Bruh,
they
he's
gonna blackball
fired.
him.
bruh.
All people disrespectful, bro. He's fired, bro.
Speaking of Kaepernick, bro,
Mm-hmm.
they really sign Andy Dalton again over Kaepernick. Come on, how the hell he keep getting jobs? We all know Andy Dalton is trash, bro. We all know it, bro.
Bro, Mike Glennon's still getting jobs.
Mike Glennon threw for
We
65
all
yards in a
know.
full game, man.
And you
Bro,
know
I
what?
saw this
And you know,
motherfucker at Cold Stone.
should have swung on him.
Oh, you saw him in Tampa or something?
Yes.
Should have swung on him.
Not like recently, but like when he was playing for Tampa, I saw him at Cold Stone. And he seemed like, the average guy, but it's just the fact of it's like, you're constantly paying these guys to be, backups. And it's like the least you could do is at least give Cap the backup spot. and if he actually fight for it and wins it, give him the fucking job. It's just that simple.
Bro.
Matter of fact, you can just make the nigga a practice squad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, make him build his way up. If y'all want to really tarnish him like that, but don't try to blackball him and not give him a shot when you know he better than, I want to say 25 of the 32 team quarterbacks.
This man really
That's what I don't like.
Pete.
Like, if anything, like, we can stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know if Colin Kaepernick played right now, he's a top 10 quarterback. Period, point blank. And on top of that, I guarantee he'll get his team to the playoffs.
He talked to Pete. He talked to Pete. Pete, no, you don't have nobody at QB right now.
Pete ain't got nobody at all.
Nobody. But you have nobody, bro.
And have another average year.
And this man they said, oh, he deserves a second chance, but maybe not the Seahawks. You jackass. Fuck out of here.
How much you want to bet? If Seattle go after Baker Mayfield, DK gonna say something.
I'm pretty sure DK don't even want to play with that motherfucker for one.
Oh my mama! If they even go after him, he gonna come out and say,
"Trade me." He gonna say, "Trade me."
Come on.
I want to be traded.
Come on. And that's my whole thing, bro. Like we know what it is, bro. At this point, y'all keep signing these trash ass quarterbacks to this nice ass money, and you know it's the black man out there that's fighting hard, and y'all see that shit every day. Y'all motherfuckers be on Twitter.
Exactly.
You're free? Oh, okay.
No, I'm just annoyed.
Hold up.
you want the improvement? All right.
Oh, we send those topics because I literally had to leave out 3 times because y'all audio was speaking on slow mo. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Dead ass. So I literally had to leave, turn my Wi-Fi on to make sure that bitch sounds straight.
But I think
okay.
StreamYard tripping, bro, at this point.
I feel like mine's the only one that's probably working good right now.
Because I've been doing like 3 minutes ago, bro. Hey, StreamYard, you need to sponsor us, bro. Y'all need to sponsor us.
Go ahead and sponsor your boys, man. Y'all already know.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Who ain't going,
man?
Everybody went. Pocket change.
Yeah. Everybody went. What's the last topic? Because my shit disappeared. Oh, wait.
I just put it in the chat again.
All right, bet that. All right. So we can go ahead and get to our next topic, the final topic, man. Can the Nets win a title now that Kyrie is playing home games? Darius, go ahead. What you think?
Can they win the final now? Shit. I need to see some more things because Kyrie is playing home now. But at the same time, he still need to adjust to the home games and the away games because he was like a part-time player. He wasn't playing all the time. But now he's playing like full time again. I need to see. Yeah, it's like chance they might go to the damn finals. But it's like a strong chance? Not really. Because dudes got their blown up by dudes got beat by the Hornets. But Melo Ball dropped like a 30 piece on them. But it depends how they play. I know Kyrie with some injuries. I'm gonna see how that play out. But yeah, it's only like 8 games left in the season. Because then he make it to the playoffs. Can KD stay healthy enough to make it to the playoffs? Can Kyrie stay healthy? Because without KD or Kyrie, I believe. Okay, put it like this: if Kyrie start playing, I believe KD will still carry. Now, if KD get injured somehow, now with Kyrie, that's a no. Because don't highlight James Harden no more. Don't highlight that throw-up, consistent, like, superstar on their team. But right now, nah, I don't really see them going straight to the playoffs. I do think see when come out of the finals. I mean, not finals, come out of the playoffs.
Go ahead, so.
Oh, man. If you're a basketball fan, it is, we're blessed to see, greatness play home and away, and that's a dope thing. And I think it's great that Kyrie can just play through the rest of the season, even though it's less than 10 games left. But what I also think is dope is the fact that he fought. You know what I mean? He fought for it, and his wishes came true. But at the same time, you know, it's it's one of those things where with pride, you know what I'm saying, you lose a lot, but then at the end, you may feel like you won. But when you're on that platform, everybody can say something and have their opinion, right? And for my opinion, I felt like he still, he's still kind of fucked up. He's still this is still a L. That's how I look at this. You feel what I'm saying? That's my opinion. And if you played and you weren't so fucking selfish, maybe your team would be, fighting for a championship. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all not that strong as, you would have been. And you kind of messed up the chemistry because you made the choice to not, take a sacrifice. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my thing. It's about the fact of everybody else took a sacrifice and you chose not to. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, kudos, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I hate to rain on a nigga parade, but you still took the L, bro.
Go ahead, Frank.
I'll just say this: can y'all see them beating the Bulls and the Bucks? Because I mean, it's nice that he back and all, but like at the end of the day, you still got to deal with Giannis. You still got to deal with that young talent in Chicago. Man, I can't. I mean, it's gonna be competitive. I'll say that it'll be competitive towards the end, but I can't see the Nets making it to a championship. I mean, to making it to the championship. Like at the end of the day.
Um, Shit, it's great to see Kyrie back on the court for one. I mean, I always been a true believer of Kyrie, and I mean, I stand behind what he believes and whatnot in a way. I mean, like even me personally don't believe you should be forced to get vaccinated, but now you brought up sacrificing. Sometimes you do gotta sacrifice something to make the ship go the right way. And now I just sit there and look at it. If he did, just would have been all right. Fuck it, let me get vaccinated and whatnot. I mean, they record as a squad. I mean, the next instead of being what they 39-36, instead of being 39-36, they could possibly like 40 and 30 or 30 something or 40 and 20 something. Whatever the case may be, if he would have just got vaccinated. But then again, I respect his belief just like I respect any other player's belief or whatnot. You want to get vaccinated, you ain't gotta get vaccinated. But I mean, like, if your only way of helping your team out and winning is to get vaccinated, just do it, goddammit. But as far as helping them get to the championship, how I see it, them top dogs in the East. The East, them East got some dogs out there right now. The Sixers, Celtics, the
I
Bulls,
forgot about the sisters.
yeah,
The Heat.
the Bucks. They got some dogs. The Heat,
Oh
they
yeah,
got some
Heat number
dogs right
one.
now that's come out the East right now. And it's like, how can you compete against those that been had their team together the whole entire season, where you had one player playing away games the entire season, just not starting playing home games. And you have to see how he adjusts to the home games because all he plays away games. So he know how to play when he's on the road, but now he has to figure out how to play at home. It's like a start over pretty much. So it's like, as far as with them top five dogs in the East right now, I don't see the Nets making it to the championship this year. I feel like next year will be a make or break year, definitely. That the next year could definitely break the team up if they don't get a championship. When you got KD and Kyrie on the same damn team.
They free agent out this season.
Are both of them?
I think just
KD and
Kyrie.
Kyrie free agent. Yeah, Kyrie.
Oh.
Maybe KD
So let's
too.
see what they do
I
with
believe.
Kyrie.
But I need to look that up. But maybe KD. I'm not sure.
I looked at the free agency list. It was just Kyrie.
Or just Kyrie.
Yeah, when we did that Lakers
Yeah.
topic, I took a look at it.
They probably
Hey, yo,
okay. Yeah.
ain't it crazy how the Heat first seed and them boys Haslam and Butler was arguing the other night? That's crazy,
Bruh.
yo. My boy Gilbert Arena said that that'll tighten them up. They might get a chip because of that argument, bro.
Wait, wasn't it with Sportra? Well, I can't even say his name. The coach from
No.
Miami. I
Eric
think he was arguing
Spoelstra?
with the coach. Yeah.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
started with the coach, then Haslam came in and started
He
arguing.
said, "You think I'm gonna fight you?" My boy Haslam said, "Man, I'll beat your ass. We can go outside.
What? You see this face too? I'll whoop your ass. We can go outside. I'll whoop
But
your ass.
that probably like a
He was
daily
dead
thing
ass
with
fucking
them, to be
serious though.
honest. Probably like a daily thing with them because the Heat, he got some fighters on the I'm count. He got
They
some,
got some hood niggas on the
you
team,
know,
bro. That's what they
yeah,
got.
they got some hood niggas on the team.
That's the thing,
Hey, they
man.
told-
Spoelstra got a whole bodyguard, bitch.
Damn.
Hey,
Fucking
so
Jimmy Butler from the streets too, man.
they told Jorkins from the Nuggets, hey, we take
I don't
this
know
the
who was
locker
gonna stop
room.
that fight when nobody finna stop that shit.
Hey, put it like this: if Jimmy Butler get that knocked out, somebody getting kicked off the team.
That bitch said, "You don't need much play. You just sit on the bench." That shit was hilarious. Jimmy told us that. That bitch said, "You don't need much play."
He don't.
Jimmy is ruthless. He is ruthless.
Hey, Jimmy,
Yo, my
Jimmy
nigga say you
fuck,
don't need
dog.
much play. A nigga say, hey,
Bruh.
somebody was like, hey, they need to call Rachel Nichols to calm his ass down. She ain't getting no talk. That was hilarious. Bro, I didn't know him and Rachel Nichols got down like that. At least that's the rumor. For real, you ain't hear about that? They said Jimmy Butler was tapping Rachel Nichols, man. That's why she was feeling herself like that. Jesus Christ, y'all
I
gotta
did
watch
not
that
hear about
interview,
that.
bro. You gotta watch that interview between them two. That shit is hilarious.
But you need to think about it though.
You said Rachel
Butler
Nichols?
get with-
Yes, Rachel
Rachel
Nichols,
Nichols.
bro.
Yes, Rachel Nichols.
Oh, a reporter. That reporter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ESPN reporter, bro.
Oh, she ugly.
So what?
Hey,
Once you win, you win.
That boy clap cheeks, man. Stop playing with Jimmy.
For
you
real,
need to
stop
think
playing
about
with
it though.
Jimmy. Jimmy, a
Jimmy-
ugly motherfucker too. He just got money.
That's it. Hey, that's
Hey.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. The hoes gonna bite down for that money. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna bite down for that money. So yeah, Jimmy be the
Rachel
basketball
Nichols
player,
like, what
bro.
you got the bag? I bet.
Yeah, what's up? Let's see what it's like in them pants in them drawers like that. Jimmy like, oh, what's up? It's straight like that, just like a nigga. What's up?
Yes, sir. At least
You
somebody like
already
that.
know. Bring it
Yeah.
over to the room, man. Get them cheeks clapping, dog. You know what I'm saying? That boy Jimmy, boy. Stop playing with Jimmy, Frank. Stop playing with Jimmy.
That boy
I know
nice.
you get right.
But though,
And to be on topic, bro, that boy Stephon Diggs too, boy. Valentine's Day, I know y'all heard about that one.
Yeah, I heard about that too. My boy had two of them.
What's
Two
the Von
of
Diggs
Hey,
Valentine's Day? What he did?
Stephon Diggs,
two
bro,
of
he
them.
had two of them. He had one in one room, he had the other in the other room.
Oh, I heard about that.
Right, I think the rules are right next to each other too. That boy, hey,
He is
that boy
something else.
Stephon Diggs, man. Hey,
He wins. But
he
nah.
won this shit. He won
My
this
boy
shit.
got a dub.
Hey, who y'all got in the finals?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I need a couple more weeks. I'm a couple more months.
I mean, I'm gonna
I
say
need
my
to
take
see how
right
they play in the
now, but
playoff before I say anything like that.
I got
I
something
can
to
say
do.
Playoff guy.
I can say something right now, but it can all change with the playoffs start. I'm probably
I
have to
go
go.
with the
Go ahead.
So I going with the VP from last year, bro. The Suns and all,
Bucks
but
versus Suns.
yeah,
I'm kind of feeling that repeat too. I got Bucks versus Suns.
I'm gonna go Suns faces Sixers or the Bucks. Yeah.
What you got, Zoe?
I'm feeling Suns versus Sixers, and that'll be so epic, dog. Like watching Booker and James Harden go to work. My God, my God, you couldn't ask for a better matchup, bro. So that's my pick, and I'm gonna go ahead and say Devin Booker gonna get his this year.
I'm a
He
little
gonna
shaky on
see.
the
He gonna get his.
I'm a little shaky on the 76ers because Harden has been struggling in the playoffs every year he go. But I'm gonna stick
Now,
to it.
bro, this is my thing about this year. This is why I love sports so much. Cause like even though I'm the one that come up with all the conspiracies and shit, but these stories are fantastic. These stories are so fantastic. You gotta think about it. Aaron Donald pointing at his finger, I almost cried, bro. I was like, man, my nigga got one, bro. And then OBJ got one. I was like, bro, my nigga finally got one. You gotta think about how much shit these guys be going through, bro. The media be writing some shit. And then
Man,
when
when
guys finally get it, you be like, yo, bro, like you damn near want to cry because the story's so fantastic. And if you're a true sports fan, you feel some type of way about the shit. Like, you remember how you felt? Nah, I ain't gonna ask. I'm gonna wait till Darius pop up. Yes, now we go. You remember how you felt when Michigan finally beat Ohio State? Nah, what you gotta realize, bro,
why would you
the way
have
they write these stories, my nigga, it's like finally. Everything has been finally, bro. You gotta think about that. It's all right. I can poke fun at y'all, bitch. We lost the championship. You gotta think about this, bro. It's like if Devin Booker finally win a ring, man, Kobe is full circle. That's gonna draw a tear to a real nigga eye. You feel what I'm saying? And then you gotta think about it. Chris Paul is still on that team, my nigga. Chris Paul getting a ring, bro. Written beautifully. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta think about it, dog. Of course I want James Harden to get to the finals, but he deserved to lose another one just to humble his bitch ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, love to James Harden too, but you gotta understand, bro. When you disrespect Greek Freak like that, bro, I ain't rock with you like that because you sound a little bit bitter and you was hating on my nigga. And then he ended up winning the championship before you. You feel me? So I feel like you might need to lose one more. I know you lost one with OKC, but it wasn't the same. So like I said, I see Sixers and Suns, and I see my boy D Booker winning one. Suns in 4.
Ooh, the Suns.
Oh,
Boy, you
Nah,
call
I'm bullshitting.
you
I'm
you
bullshitting.
call
I'm
that
bullshitting.
broom.
I'm
You
bullshitting.
call
I'm
that
playing. I'm playing.
broom.
Suns in 6, bro. Suns in 6.
I just don't
Suns in
know,
6.
bro. I just
I
don't
feel like
see
the
James
guards that will
Harden.
make the finals.
I just don't
Huh?
see James Harden just making the final in general. I just don't see it. Like him, I just don't see James Harden being in the final. I just can't see it.
Mm.
I can see Embiid wanting it so much, but then like what Harden is like shake him.
But in B
I don't
getting that,
know.
oh, that'd be dope too. I ain't tripping.
I love seeing
Yeah, I
B
miss
playing
my
in his
boy
first
Embiid.
final.
Huh?
So I like Embiid.
Yeah, that boy in B all the way from Africa. Trust the process. Imagine if he won one without Ben
That bitch,
Simmons.
that bitch dropping damn near 30 a game, bro. He's straight up cooking these bitches, boy.
What with that
He's
with that
cooking
step
these
back
bitches.
James done taught his ass? It's a wrap.
Oh yeah, oh man, that boy B, bro. I'm just sitting here like every time I cut little TV on, bro. Check out some highlights, bro. All I see is B just straight up shit on these bitches. I'm like, God damn, B, shit, fuck, God, whoa, amazing. Oh my God, amazing. And B,
And I
bro,
just
and
feel
B
like
is amazing, bro.
He really is.
the Heat played on Philly, bro. I feel like the Heat finna beat them. They off
Hmm?
rip.
It,
So if I feel like if the Heat play Philly in the playoffs, the Heat gonna beat them.
because they're more like gritty toughness. Because it's
Yeah,
like
cause the Philly like to give up sometimes. They like to give up sometimes. I
it's
just feel
not
like the Heat
you
just
don't match
come.
up against them well.
Yeah, I feel like the Heat just come and like punch their mouth. I feel like they got it.
But I don't know. Either way it goes, though, regardless of how those playoffs go, I have the Suns winning the finals this year. I think this is definitely a year. It's the perfect way to write it out. CP3 could honestly retire off this reign and call it a career.
Exactly.
Literally, he could call it a career after this one. And Booker will be a living legacy for real, still playing for another chip. But he got that one though, and he will never ever talk shit about that boy. Because if you ever come around talking shit that boy, you play for them weak ass Spurs, the little young bucks, you trash. This motherfucker be like, hey, you see this shit in my hand? You see that shit right there? Go get you one, bitch. You feel me, man? But hey, this concludes today's podcast, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, listening, Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Retire After Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at RetireAP_, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you love basketball, hit the like button. Think the Suns gonna win the finals? Hit the like button. But hey, it's your boy Los, it's your boy Dez, it's your boy Frank, it's
Yep.
your boy Zoe, and we out of here. Peace.
All right,
All right,
fellas.
y'all boys.